everyone, welcome to my channel, MaryAnne's Mystic Mentions. I'm MaryAnne. It's always great to have you here. Thank you for stopping by, taking the time. So I have our daily I Ching coin messages. For those that are new, I do tarot reading, but I also do a daily I Ching coin message, which is one of my favorite oracles. It's pretty impressive to me, and I ask a question for all of us, a general question. And then you can also ask one for yourself and see if the answer is relative and resonates. And I'd love for you to let me know. Just feel free to comment. I'm always excited. I've gotten some people saying that it does, and it makes me happy. Felt like the chair was falling apart here. Sorry. So today is Thursday, January 16th, 2020. And so we had one moving number today in the hexagram that I tossed for the hexagram, the I Ching coin messages. And the card is Con, and the number is 20, and it is called Contemplation. The above part of the hexagram is Sun, Wind, Wood, and Gentle. The below part of the hexagram is Kun, Earth, Receptive, and Heaven. So let's see, I've definitely pulled 20 before. Con intimates it should be like the worshiper who has made his ablutions, but not yet his offering. With sincerity and dignity, he inspires trust and respect. Yes, this has come up a lot. Obviously, very important for all of us to be aware of, and a message that needs to get through. And so the one moving number is in the second position. One peeping out from a door. It would be advantageous if it were merely the perseverance of a female. Let me read that again. One peeping out from a door. It would be advantageous if it were merely the perseverance of a female. Okay, I've not read that moving number within the number 20 hexagram, so that's what I love. There's several that come up. There's a lot of different layers in life. There's a lot of movement in life, so that's really what the I Ching coin pertains to, are all the different changes that occur in one's life in all different ways. And so that is the moving hexagram, which then becomes a non-moving hexagram, which is Koi. And the number is 43, and the title is Removing Corruption. And the upper part of the hexagram is Tui, Lake, Marsh, Joyful, and below is Chen, Creative, Active, and Heaven. I love the title Removing Corruption because this year and moving forward, particularly next year and onward with the age of Aquarius, basically, we have, I mean, right now we're so heavily inundated with all the signs, a lot of the planets being in Capricorn, which is Earth, which is structure, which is stability, one hopes. Security, just really putting your nose to the grindstone, more of a serious element and energy. However, I've been hearing and feel very strongly with guidance that this is the year when a lot of those structures will be uprooted, will be changed for the betterment and for years and years to come. In doing so, that will be removing corruption at the same time. You know, it gets a little funky before it gets better, and I see that that's going to be a big part of the whole intention and, I don't know, energy that we'll be feeling for this year and some years to come. I like it, and yet, you know, we have to just stay grounded because we know that it'll affect us on some levels, absolutely, even if it's outside of us. So those are the two moving message, or the two messages, with the one moving number with the I Ching coins today. And I like it. I like it a lot. It just kind of keeps you realizing what we need to do, and that's really kind of just be still for now and just be at peace with ourselves as much as possible. We have a really rainy day out there, so I'm feeling peace in the house right now. I just got back from work. I'm going to pull an daily overall energy tarot card now, and I'm going to use the cat tarot. So This is one of my favorite decks. It's a newer deck. It's so cool. So cute. So let's see here. What do we have for the overall energy for today, Spirit? And so a little bit of astrology, the simpler things. We had Mercury move into, what did it move into? Aquarius today. So that tells me, Aquarius being an air sign, there's a lot of kind of an innovative type of energy that'll pertain to that. And it'll be through, I believe, the 15th of February. It'll be kind of going outside of the box, being visionary, being, excuse me, yeah, almost rebellious, but kind of just really stepping out. Definitely thought-provoking conversations will occur. New ways to look at things. Definitely innovative, like I said, energies when you have that. And then Mercury is the planet that represents our speech and our ability to communicate. So yeah, I'm loving that. As a Libra, sister air sign, as well as Gemini would be, it really kind of resonates really nicely, and I look forward to that because there's some things I've been wanting to get through, and I'm still working on. As you know, it's an everyday process. And I think this will be very useful and helpful in that. And then next week, we have the new moon on the 24th. I think I might have said the 25th. I think it depends on where you're located in the world, but we have the new moon on the 24th in Aquarius as well, and then the sun will have gone into Aquarius on the 20th, so there's going to be a lot of air energy happening for us. Okay, so that's a good thing. I think it's super. I'm looking at the bottom one right now. The bottom of it says the sun, and that was what we pulled yesterday, and it's just such a beautiful energy, and it just makes us feel like we can do basically anything, and we have a lot of energy, and it kind of denotes the sign Leo, which is always very energetic and passionate, and we want to get things done. We want to really just take on stuff. We have complete faith in our ability to do so. We attract great things into our life with that. So that's the bottom, which I'm pretty excited about. What's on the top for us? Okay, you know what? We pulled this about a week ago. Once again, when we get repeat cards like this, that's just letting us know to really take this into heart, or take it to heart, because this is the Four of Pentacles. Once again, an earth sign. We're very, very much affected by earth right now. Now, the Pentacles and the Four represent stability, good foundation, good relationships. I like Four. I like it a lot. Getting the things we need for our everyday necessities like food and shelter and the right income, and saving for a rainy day like today. So I love that a lot. And then with the sun also, it's all good things coming. Just know that in your heart. Be patient. And of course the earth it could be Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus sun signs, or people with those characters that are, very, very steadfast and loyal and accountable, reliable, usually have good sense for money and work ethics. I don't know. I've met a lot of people with earth sign, and that's what I've always seemed to feel. So if you're not an earth sign, or you don't know somebody, those are the kind of feelings and energies that will be predominant in today, and maybe further on the week, who knows. But so that's your earth and your overall energies for today with the tarot. And let us do our last but not least super attractor card for our manifestation, because I'm a constant believer in the ability to manifest the life we choose and make up that new story, that new storyline about who we are, what we're doing in this world, what we're doing in this lifetime, even if it's completely different than the last storyline you had been talking about for X amount of years in your life. Change it up. Good time to do so. So let's see. Let's hope we get a new one that we haven't read before. I don't think I've read this. Well, that makes me feel happy right off the bat. And I love them all. And I don't mind repeating them because they have such powerful energy behind them, that when you say this enough times in your life, you're going to bring that in anyway. But today's card says, when I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. Isn't that cool? One more time. When I'm grateful for what I have, I can feel good along the way to what I desire. I'm all about being grateful. There's so many things to be grateful for. The list goes on and on. Write a journal, Think of 5 things every day when you first wake up. I like to do mine in the morning. You could do it in the evening and see how that makes you feel and what it creates for you, what it brings into your life. You'll be amazed. Especially without any expectations as to what it may be. Just let it flow in. I'm grateful for every one of you. I appreciate you taking the time. I hope you have a good rest of the day and that you're doing well. And I will be back tomorrow. Please like and subscribe if you feel so inclined to do so. I appreciate that. And so until next time, bye for now.